The Smith & Wesson 500, a big gun, a big bullet. You've seen these probably in a couple of Hollywood movies, but let's face it, Hollywood's a little bit squeamish on guns to begin with, and big guns, they want nothing to do with. Now, it certainly doesn't make you some kind of tough guy because you shoot a Smith & Wesson 500, but it does make you a little bit crazy. We want to shoot a Smith & Wesson 500.
The Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum is a production pistol whose power cannot be rivaled by any other. Simply put, it is the world's most powerful production revolver available. It's capable of producing upwards to 2,600 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. And its purpose? Well, the Smith & Wesson website says that it is, and I quote, a hunting handgun for any game animal walking, close quote. Let me tell you something. There are an awful lot of very large game animals walking the face of the earth. The Smith & Wesson Magnum 500 has a maximum working pressure of 60,000 psi, and luckily the pistol's stainless steel cylinders, well, they're built to withstand 50% overpressure. We're not going to be testing that today. The sights on the 500, I like them. The front sight is a very easy to see red ramp, while the rear sight is a nice adjustable sight outlined in white, very easy to see. Today, we'll be shooting MagTech 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum 325 grain rounds, which will produce, get this, 2,341 foot-pounds of energy. The bullet, it's going to be traveling at a measly 1,801 feet per second. Folks, that's fast for this big hunk of lead. Remember, folks, these are the same rounds used to take down bears, elephants, rhinos, yeah, those things. Here's the same series of shots in slow motion. Notice how the force of the shot actually ripples from the gun through my wrist, through my forearm, back to my upper arm. You can see it actually ripple as it goes backwards, the entire force of the blast.
This is not going to be a plinking gun. At a mere $45 a box for 20 cartridges, you're not going to actually take this thing out every single weekend and be banging beer cans off of a fence post, are you? But I can tell you, if you want the feel of just raw power, this is really cool. The gun is made to handle this round, so it's really not that scary. You just have to respect the gun. Any gun is the same way. You have to respect what you're actually behind the trigger on. You can't take any gun for granted.